when I went to take my dog out for a walk, what the dog park I'm going to, maybe it's a different one, is like. Are there other can you have a like-minded dog? You could have a breed-centric dog, perhaps. What other dogs are going to be there? If you got a little dog, do you want to be in a place where guys are taking their mastiffs and pit bulls? So our next guest developed it is an app, which will tell you all these things. And I got to tell you, when I first saw the story, I thought to myself, he developed this app so he could meet people walking his dog.
Maybe.
Right?
Well, it's an added bonus, perhaps.
I guess, but that does not seem to be the original intent of this app. It's all about dog owners, so we'll talk to Dov Punski coming up next.
This is Montreal Now with Aaron Rand and Natasha Hall. CJAD800.
So our next story is a local story. These are always fun. Find out what's going on, what people around here are doing, and things they've created. And this is another one of those. Dov Punski is a dog lover. He's an NDG resident and has created an app along with not one, not two, but all three of his brothers, apparently, called DogPack's. So Dov is on the line right now. Dov, let's talk a little bit about the fact that, A, you're a dog owner and you liked, obviously, taking your dog to dog parks. Was that the original idea here in terms of developing an app? So you could, find the right kind of dog park?
Exactly. So basically, DogPack, it offers a detailed map of almost every dog park and dog-friendly area in North America and around the globe.
What?
Holy.
North America?
All over the world.
Oh. I thought just this was like around Montreal. This is everywhere?
This is worldwide.
This is so cool.
And the basic idea of the app is that it allows you to check into a dog park before you arrive so that you know which dogs are going to be there before showing up. And so every dog has a personal profile with all of the dog's details, such as their weight, their breed, the age of the dog, their gender, whether they're fixed or not. And all of this info will be public when you are checked into a park. And this way, another user that's on the way can get an idea if their dog will get along with the dog that's checked in based on some of those factors.
So it's
kind of like
dating
Tinder
for dogs. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of, yeah. There really is there's also like a huge social media aspect to the app, apart from the map section. Like, you can add dogs to your pack, which is essentially the same thing as a friend request. And since we all know that people are obsessed with sharing pictures of their dog, we have a feed section where you can upload photos of your dog and other users can like and comment on it. We actually call it giving the post a paw, or barking on a post. And you can follow all of your favorite dog parks to see what's going on there. We even have an inbox where you can message users and form groups to set up play dates.
Now, I'm wondering, Dov, you're a dog walker as well, right? So did you sort of encounter issues where you would have dogs that aren't compatible, that don't get along, and so this also helps on that front?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, like you said, I've been a dog walker in the Montreal area for the last several years, and like being a dog walker, I had the privilege of working with all types of dogs and dog owners. And also, like you say, being an owner of a super energetic dog myself, I realized all dog owners have one common objective. They need to exercise their dogs. There's really no way around that. And many dog owners around the world, they rely on these dog parks, off-leash trails, dog-friendly beaches, really any dog-friendly area to fulfill those needs. And so like anyone that goes to dog parks in specific, they know it could be frustrating when they take time out of their busy schedule to go to the park and just to find out that the dog their dog never gets along with is there. Or on the contrary, it could be just as frustrating to show up and your dog's best friend is just leaving as you're arriving. So having dealt with that situation many times, I knew there had to be a better solution than just showing up and hoping for the best.
So let me ask the question here, because I'm thinking in the back of my mind this has to have been part of it. How old are you now, Dov?
I'm 29 years old.
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Okay. Yes. Was this girlfriend issue one of the reasons you started this? Or how long has this, by the way, been brewing? Because I'm thinking what you do, you're a young guy, you're single. It's a great way to meet people, right? Walking dogs, you have something in common right off the bat. Was that part of the reason for coming up with this? Be honest.
Not exactly. The main reason is to better the dog community. You know, no one wants to go, like, for example, like you don't want your kids going and playing with kids they don't get along with. It's the same thing with dogs, you know. You want your dogs to go with dogs they get along with, like-minded dogs.
Oh, you're cutting out a bit there, Dev. Did we lose you?
It looks like.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So you know what I'm... Go on.
I was going to mention another really cool part about this app is that apart from it being a completely free app on the App Store, we're actually, by being checked into dog parks, you actually earn treats. And the way you earn treats is by, like I said, checking into parks. And basically, you could earn all kinds of badges. Like, for example, there's a badge like a bronze badge, where if you spend 25 hours at a dog park, you earn X amount of treats. And you could actually use these treats. They function as in-app currency within DogPack, and users can actually redeem prizes, discount codes, coupons, and even raffle tickets from all different types of dog companies that we've teamed up with on our app.
Aha. Okay. So the app is free, but this is where the revenue comes from, which then leads me to ask you, Dev, is this now your full-time job?
No, I'm still a full-time dog walker. I do that every day. And all my free time goes into this.
Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to ask you is, some dogs are jerks, right? Like people. Some people are jerks, some dogs are jerks. Do you is there a way to sort of spread the word? Like, can you rate the dog and be like, hey, this dog is a jerk and it's going to be at the dog park?
Yeah, you could actually. So upon when you are at a dog park, and if you're checked in through the DogPack app, you can actually rate dogs that were there at the same time as you.
No.
I love it.
You can rate them based on their energy level, on their obedience, and their temperament. And all of those are off of a 5-star basis. So you can get a pretty good idea with, what you're walking into.
I love it.
So you started this, am I right, back in September of last year?
Well, we only launched the app about 4.5 months ago, but we've been working on this about a year and a half now.
Okay. And how many people do you have on the app now?
We have over 20,000 users all around the world right now using our app. And, we've been getting so much awesome feedback. And we're looking to continue to improve the app and continue to come out with some really cool updates coming up.
So Natasha asked the question in terms of, how you making money on this thing. If the app is free for anyone to join and use, you're making money from the companies that are providing the products, or are they paying you like a promotional fee? How does it work?
No, these companies are they're giving away some really cool prizes in return for free advertisements, at least for the time being. We're not really so focused right now on making money. We're more focused on building a user base. Of course, we're a business. We want to eventually make money, but now our main priority is to better the dog community, build users.
Okay, so you might as well tell everyone, because I think this is great. Natasha and I both think this is kind of a cool idea. She especially likes the idea of dogs who are jerks being pointed out. So if you want to get on and get this app, it's called DogPack. You just go on the Apple Store. You can find it there.
Exactly. It's on the Apple Store. It's on the Google Store.
Okay. And
it's completely free.
Good for you.
You can also go to the website dogpackapp.com. That's hard to say. Dogpackapp.com.
That's right. You can also go on the website.
Cool.
However, on the website, you can't log in as a user. You would only have access to the map. So the best is to download the app.
All right. DogPack is the app. I just went there. It's actually kind of cool. Some little doggies running around here on the background.
I want a dog.
Yeah. Well, what if you want a dog just to be able to do this? Do you supply dogs, or do you tell them where to go to get a dog? Or
we do not supply dogs, and from what I hear, it's pretty hard to get your hands on a puppy these days.
Is it?
Everyone's getting dogs now, especially at the start of COVID. The whole dog culture blew up over the last few years.
Sure did.
Good for you. I think it's such a cool idea. Absolutely. Yeah. So well done, Montrealer. Not just here, as I said, but around the world. So if I decided to go tomorrow with my dog that I don't have to Laguna Beach, California, I could go to your app and say, here's where to go in Laguna Beach. That's a dog park where you'll see other people with their dogs.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
NDG, represent.
Maine. Dove, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on, guys.
Best of luck. Dog, if you want to go download it, DogPack is the app, and you can find it, as he said, on Google Play or on the Apple Store as well. Exactly. Nice idea.
That was Doug Punski.
All right, let's get to news. It is